From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for December 21st, 2016. Today we're going to be taking a look at the USDCHF, the US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Now I know you're probably thinking, well, you looked at that yesterday. Why are we looking at it again today? Well, yesterday's trade never really came to fruition. We were looking for the breakout above resistance. It was challenging the 1.0300 level, but couldn't sustain the hold above it yesterday, so it was pulled back a little bit. But I'm going to stick with the same currency pair because I think there's still similar parameters setting up, but just not this time we're not looking for the break of resistance, but now we're looking for the hold of support, all within the remaining trend that we see here for the USDCHF. You look back to the left-hand side of the chart, same area we looked yesterday where the black circle is, the resistance at the blue shaded area, but we also see some resistance where the red circle is at the purple shaded area just underneath it. That resistance helping us identify this as a potential support. I'm going to point out another red circle for you down here just a little bit underneath the black circle. You can see this one right here where it came up, got above the pink zone, hit the yellow zone, sat down on top of the pink zone for support, and then continued the rally in the direction of trend. That is a familiar and similar situation that we're at right now. Now let's bring it in. Let's zoom it in on the daily time frame to our current market. There we are, getting in there. And now what we can see is the blue zone, like we were looking at yesterday, never broke above the blue zone, but we're still in the uptrend. And now we're challenging support, still in the uptrend. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 days, 5 days if you go back to the first time I hit the blue zone, 4 or 5 days sitting between the blue and the purple shaded area. So if you're going to buy anything, there's two reasons to buy any currency pair. It either breaks the resistance, which is the blue zone, to go higher, or it dips down into support. So two reasons to buy: dip to support, break resistance. Well, yesterday we were looking for the break of resistance, didn't do it. Today it now challenges down into support, so this becomes our next opportunity. In fact, this has a pretty low risk, high reward opportunity here because as it dips into support, it gives us a better investment. Our risk stop loss becomes smaller and our profit targets become larger the lower it gets. Remember, buy low, sell high. The lower it gets, your profit target becomes much more achievable and much more larger. So let's go ahead and zoom it on down to the 4-hour time frame, see what's been happening over the past 24 hours or even more than that if you go back a few days. Resistance, support, resistance, and now here we are again at support. I've gone ahead and entered this right here when it touched the purple shaded area at the 102.55 level. You can see the trade going at the bottom of the chart. The next thing we're going to look for is just what we were looking at yesterday. Another challenge of the blue zone and a break of the blue zone, sending it to the next significant resistance target, which is all the way up here into the 103.75 level. Of course, we want to know what the risk is. Our risk is, of course, that it breaks down underneath that purple shaded area, so our stop loss goes underneath. And I would say you probably want to make sure you get your stop loss just underneath that last low that's back there, which is about a 35 pip stop loss here on the trade, putting it down around that last low. So you're looking at about a 35 pip stop loss. You're looking at your initial target back to 1.0300, but I think a further target back into 1.07375 is a much better target if the market can break through that resistance. And we know what the risk is. Like I said, the risk is a breakdown of the purple shade area. So today, looking to stay long on the USDCHF because of the trend. We're dipping into support, giving us a better opportunity to go long, targeting resistance levels for the dollar franc today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.